name is Amy, and my initial motivation for coming was I set a standard for myself to try to overcome obstacles within my physical appearance that had crippled me for years. So I intended to meet people, I intended to talk to doctors and get consultations, but not really expecting to latch on to anyone and make a decision yet. Until I met Dr. Schlesinger. It was completely foreign. What I had done for my entire adult life before was be a mom. See, I got choked up. Why? Stop it. What I had done with my entire adult life before I came here was being a mom, and so I never really considered my outer appearance as something that I wanted to actively pursue changing. So sitting in this waiting room was so foreign that I don't really remember anything but excitement, because I didn't walk in and feel eyes upon me. I just walked in and felt like I was in a space where everyone else was here to explore the same things I was here for. So I decided immediately. It was never a question for me that I was going to even go talk to anyone else. I planned on it. I had other appointments made for consultations, and I canceled them after I left here. I went home and made plans with my family to get going as soon as possible. If I remember correctly, I brought in the check next week, and we made the plans, I think, for the following week. It was all very strategically planned on the office's part to get everything in place for me the way it needed to be. I remember being nervous until I saw Dr. Schlesinger, and then that made me feel much better. He's always felt like someone that I could talk to and confide in, and I always felt like someone that was genuinely, sincerely caring about me. So when I saw him, I remember feeling at ease. And then I don't remember much else, because then I was put under. But I do remember waking up and talking to him immediately. I remember him being the first person in my face.
All up in there.
Mm-hmm. Since I've had my procedure done, I have been able to look at myself differently and have more confidence. And for me, it was never about being perfect, or it was never really even about beauty. It was about not feeling handicapped by insecurity. And he always appreciated that and understood that. So he wanted to accommodate that part of me, wanting to feel just better. And so he made sure that he nurtured me every step of the way. I didn't realize that it was his standard to see everyone and nurture everyone in that same way. I thought I was getting special treatment, and it turns out everyone gets that special treatment. People have gone to different places and seen different doctors and had things similar to mine done, and for similar reasons too, not seeking perfection but just seeking comfort. And I have yet to meet anyone that has seen someone else, another doctor, that got the same kind of follow-up appointments that I received. I saw that man every 2 weeks for months, just to make sure that I was okay, just to make sure that everything had healed, but also to make sure that I was satisfied. And he wanted to make sure he did good work. So he wanted to check the progress, because things change, and he wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page with satisfaction and comfort. He and myself and whomever else was involved in the procedure. My friends have had doctors that saw them once after something was done, if at all, and then went on their way. They never spoke to them again. That was horrifying to me, because my experience was so different. And to this day, he still checks in.